afternoon, or good evening. I see Icarus is painting the skies green. Hello, Icarus. Welcome, mate. Alright, how is everybody? Let him go. He's just painting this green line everywhere. I've also been listening to this F14 in front of me start up. See if we can swap back to there. There we go. Let's go and have a look and read through the chat. Sean's making the coffee this morning. That was awesome. That was nice of him to get in there. Oh, he had to go get milk though for me. Just got back from watching Top Gun, and that's why you're in the... Well, you're not really in the Iranian F14, so you haven't stolen an Iranian F14. Flying Frog says, hello all. Dale K says, a good day, Mr. Frog. How are you, Mr. Dale? Hello, Brett plays running out to get your milk. Yeah, it had to be difficult. I did, didn't I? I did. It's got to be white. Coffee. I'm not much into the dark coffee stuff, although I've had some in Central America that was pretty good, but they probably had about 5 teaspoons of sugar in it, so... Don't change your Nvidia drivers as long as you can. I know they come out, but if you can avoid them, I would avoid them. Especially with Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh man, the music gets going, doesn't it? Let me know if that's too loud. Brett Play says, I'm trying the voice attack program to help with key pressing while I can't get to the keyboard once flying. Yeah, okay. Works well in DCS and not used in Microsoft Flight Sim before. Look, let me know how that goes. Is it right weather clear? Yeah, it looks like it. This is awesome. You can see Icarus. He says, hello mates. One of the Minecraft hermits uses this in his theme song. The last one or the current one that I got on now? Bit of a fancy thing. Yeah, Icarus is coming in for some more green paint. Sorry, more green smoke. I said, whoa! Oh no, we just looked at you, Icarus. We just focused right on you as you hit those brakes and flipped over. That was awesome. Way to go, mate. Alright. Let's get inside. And... oh yeah, I do need to... wait, yep, no, yep. There we go. And what's the temperature here? 12 degrees. That's pretty good. I'll see it. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, right in front of you. Oops. That was good. That was good. Okay, we have sounds. Very quiet. Now we did have a couple of hiccups right at the beginning there where my... I'm going to lower that music just a fraction. Had a couple of hiccups with the internet not wanting to connect my StreamBot. So hopefully that's not an omen of today. Alright. Let's put this screen down on my touch screen, thank you. Okay, and then I can actually go and press all the buttons on my little touch screen. But I can't reach over and press it at the moment. Okay. So I do have my little touch screen on. I'll set up a cockpit and I'll eventually have a camera behind me so you guys can see what I'm doing and pressing all the stuff. Goen says I'm updating my New Zealand mesh. If it finishes at a reasonable time, I'll catch up. You know, that's cool. I've got another flight on Sunday, which will be even more spectacular through the mountains and stuff. So we're going to look at almost every single interesting waypoint on the way down that has been added. Not feeling confident with this one. Lots of electrical problems with plane. 2 restarts and still AP throwing toys out plane. I had that yesterday. Music's 8, voice 5, plane 0. Yes. That's why I turned that music down, but if it is still too loud... oh, excuse me. I have to get a water bottle. Plane noises. It's very quiet inside. You're not going to get to hear my inside playing anyway. Definitely going to need the pitot. It gets cold here. I'm going to run all the lights. What did you say? Voice was 5? Voice 5. My voice is 5. 5 by 5? Usually my voice is actually quite loud, peaking at the red marker on my... There we go, yoke is visible. I'm ready to go. Foot brake, park brake off. We have 146 nautical miles, and somebody parked a power truck in front of me. Is that left over from the F14? Oh, I'm going to go through that. Geez, you guys don't give me much room, do you? Don't walk there, love. Can't you see I'm moving my plane? Lady. What are you doing? You just gonna stand there? Come on. Nope, you're walking in front. Don't you dare stop. Now where are you going? Alright, you duck under the wing. I got through. Alright, everybody's down this end. I'm guessing that's the one to be on. Yeah. Okay, so who's just over here? Sean? Sean seems to have got the right one. We could do the cross runway. 25. And I reckon we could take off there. So if you're waiting for me, awesome, I will take that. And there's the other view. That's what I was looking for. Alright, brakes. Let's take a left brake only. There we go. Alright. Oh, Banjo Frog's coming here as well because he's seen that the crosswind is there. Okay. William, g'day William. Is there a new update for New Zealand Mesh? Don't know if there's a new one, but Gowan's definitely updating it. My nose bit was before you turned it down. Oh, noise bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, thanks. But some of this. Oh, there you go. You got the jets taken off. They're off to have some fun. A couple of tomcats. All right, I'm going to take this anyway. It's a short runway, but let's go for it. Got a 5-knot headwind. This is a very short runway. What are you doing to me? There's grass. I got up and onto that. I didn't actually know that was going to be a grass one, Sean. Did you know that? Hang on, I need my altitude first. And VC up, not down. I hate it when you do it the wrong way. There we go. Yeah. 400? Yeah, let's take it up to 1,000 feet per minute. And we'll sit on 5,000, thank you. And let's have a look at my climb is going, is it? There's my view, there we go. Yep, slowly. Alright. We're up. Sean did a turnaround straight away. Wait, where did Sean go? He's turned around going off over the ocean. Where am I going? It's probably north, I think. Oh, have I got roll on? I do. Hang on, GPS. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Look at this countryside. I do like the looks of this. I do have the Powerline mod. You can see that down there now. Alright. What did I miss? 8-knot headwind, yep, runway 25. Turbo prop, hold your brakes until it spools up. Yeah, usually I turn off my park brake, hold the brakes, let it spool up. Okay, I didn't let it spool up enough though. Probably could have. This looks alright. I got no sound. What happened to my music? I think we got the opposites now. The engine seems quite loud, the music's gone really quiet, and hopefully my voice is good. My voice is good. Oh, I didn't turn off my taxi lights. And I'm actually going to turn off the landing lights. Oh, there is music there. Bubba Von Braun, good morning folks. G'day Bubba mate, how you going? You want to come for a fly? If you're not at work? Whoop, you're welcome. Couple of hours, New Zealand. Plans on my Discord, and we're going from Napier to Christchurch via... Well, actually, I don't know where via everywhere that we can on the way. Wellington, Nelson, Westport. You know, why does that not scroll down? Other than Christchurch. Yeah, okay. So a bit of a zigzag. Take that one off and put this one back on. A bit of a zigzag down, around, and then down. So it's across the mountains to Christchurch. Actually, on Sunday, I'm doing the Christchurch to Milford Sound via practically everywhere on the mountains, and Dunedin and Invercargill and Queenstown and Gordon, or whatever it's called, and then into, yeah, that one should be good. Looking forward to that one. But hey, yeah, if you can't make it, and if you're busy and working, I understand. Like so many others are. New Zealand is looking fine this morning. It is, isn't it? I liking this. Cloud just off the coastline there. Do you know what? They didn't get an update when we updated Australia too, did they? Because so far this actually looks pretty good. Like the satellite pictures look pretty good. NZNR, yes, NZNR is where we took off from. So Napier. Oh, look, going. There's a racetrack down there. Alright, it's only going to be circles. Dirt work. That one. Going all of a sudden looks. Wait, what? Racetrack. Racetrack. Squirrel. Hey Sean, I thought I'd pop in and support Brett. Okay, cool. There's more of that music. I thought I had an F-14 nearby. Oh, look at Banjo Frog. He's hugging the coast. Look at these flashing lights though. Make the whole plane look different. Got a bunch of jets today. Everybody seems to want jets. No, New Zealand did not. Oh, well, you know what? They may be low on the list because it actually looks really good already. Yeah, that's a loud F-14. We've only got one. Yeah. Oh, let's not rock to the other one. Let's get inside where it's a little quieter. But you may even turn that down. Look at that. I like how the cloud's just sitting off the coastline there. I am on a live weather. Oh, Sean's learned how to do a wave. A waving person. Hello. Hello, he says. I wonder if that's the one you actually wanted, or that's the voice thing it goes. I'll give you this waving person. You come back to the 350. Yes, I did see you in the 350. Actually, you know what? I'm doing flat out. I don't want to do flat out. So now that we are up at our altitude and we'll get our barometric pressure sorted, we'll bring back our throttle to the low 70s, which should actually 68, that'll do. And ground speed of 240 and slowing down. And there's an F14 upside down. Anyway, look at this. So we've got a row of mountains on our right, with cloud on the other side of it by the looks, and off the coast there, and we've got this nice open stretch here with blue sky. Nice day. I'm dancing boogie woogie. Ah, that's what it is. Fuel, passengers, barrow lights. I don't want to look at the fuel again. I kicked out the passengers. I set it on 71%, I think, or maybe 70% fuel. I really didn't want to look at the fuel again because I was worried that I'll end up having passengers there, and this frustrates me that I can't kick the passengers out and keep them out because nobody will lock the door, stop them from getting back in. Free rides, I don't know. I'm kidding. Alright, I think Everest Crab's trying to give me international communication. I do like to put the hammer down, Thor. Yes, no, but I've backed off. Hunter coming after F-14s. There's a Hunter coming after F-14s? Is it an Iranian F-14 by any chance? Alright, I have eased off my throttle. Oh, there's Hunter. Ooh. Oh, he's in the Hawker Hunter now. I know what you mean. I do like the Hawker Hunter. I'm going to do a stream in that. So I'm thinking... oh, why did all my things just flicker on Streamlabs? Well, that was not cool. All my sound things had a shutter. I'm looking at not working excavating on Monday, and we've done these extra flights this week because the next bunch of Mondays were all out. I'm actually doing ground speed 226. Though my app is frozen at 245, so don't believe that 245. It's not correct. The app's died. We can't keep ground speed for some reason. So 226. Contemplating climbing. So I can see more of this, although to be honest, it's quite nice. Those F-14s are a bit loud. Let's get that gentle music playing again. It's a nice area, isn't it? I think every time that music comes on, I think I've got one or two very ambient music things like that. When they come on, I probably will do a flyby like that in it again. Let's get our engines running, sound it on again. Yeah, so Hunter, I'm thinking about doing a stream, trying to get as many Hawker Hunters together, and now that I'm not working this coming Monday due to the excavator work being put off till Tuesday, I've got Monday morning free again, so I might put a new stream up for Monday morning, but then Monday afternoon I've got to go off and get the excavator ready for Tuesday work. I think we'll make it a Hawker Hunter flight. Maybe we'll do it in the UK because it seems fitting. Maybe like north to south or south to north. I don't know. We'll work something out like that. So if anybody else is interested, download. I'll have the link in the description when I set that up. But go and get it. It's free, and there's some really nice aircraft models in there because there's about 5 different variants. Yeah. Sean says I'll be up for that, the Hunter stream. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Good morning, says Wes. Watching the big screen, still in bed, mate. Hopefully you're resting up well and this big C's not kicking your buttocks too hard. But welcome to New Zealand, mate. Is this not beautiful? Oh, he says that and it freezes. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was beautiful until I said something. What happened? What did I say? I did not install those Nvidia drivers, did I? It came up saying it's ready to go and I ignored it. And I think this is what happens when you ignore Nvidia drivers. They, sure, every time I've seen this, there's always an Nvidia driver available. There we go. It's like it tries to get you to, you need to do it. COVID at the moment, the big C. No, not okay. Let's call it the little C then. The big CV. There we go. Too many jets, yeah, maybe too many jets. No, it's not usually. I have no problem with lots of jets being around. I don't know why it had a hiccup there. But I do notice it's very uncanny that when my video card starts stuttering, as in, because that was a video card, processors went down to 13% instead of 78, 82% that it's on now. That there's always a driver to be installed. Getting better slowly. Alright, mate. Yeah, no, Stutter City, it happened. I don't know what it was. So, something came up and stuttered. Maybe we need those F-14s to go and play in the mountains or something. For my entire life, cancer has been the big C. Yeah. Alright, sorry, yeah. The big CV. Scared me there for a second. Glad you're getting better, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Wes has been the one checking other people for COVID as he's part of his job and ended up getting it, which kind of sucks. Hey, look, there's another race course down there, Gowan. You know what? That actually looks like a cemetery there. How closely packed they're in. I'd say it's a cemetery. But that race course would be for horses or something. Or stock cars. Not stock cars, the I don't know what they call them actually. The ones on dirt. Yeah, it is nice here, isn't it? New Zealand, eh? Are we straight? No, there we go. Now we're straight. Alright, was Wellington our first stop? I don't remember. Have a look. I think we have to press that first thing now. There we go. Wellington International. Alright. Still got 87 nautical miles to go. Yeah, there you go, Wes. Hope you're back up and gaming soon. Yes. I think I'm going to turn that music down a fraction. But this works very well for Wes at the moment. This is Wes's channel. Go check him out. I thought I had your channel linked in there. Yeah. I'll go find it. Although, did you say you were going to take some time off and just reset? I think that's what you said. But we're going to give a link for Wes's channel. Thanks, Sean. I mean, your Wes. He's Sean, one of two in the channel at the moment. I'm guessing it's really hitting you hard if you've forgotten that that's your name. Has Gowan crashed again? I still think sliding down the mountain in stream. No, well, Gowan was... I don't think he's loaded in yet. He was downloading the mesh. He said he'll come in when he's finished downloading the mesh. So I'm not yet sure I have seen him flying with us. Michael, mate. Oh, Bongo Bird says hello as well. Michael, top of the morning to you. Brett plays and all the flies this morning. Weird thing is I didn't get it from work considering the high risk. Got it from doing my shopping. Oy. We can put men on the moon, send robots to Mars, but can we have the volume of music the same level all through the night? No, because I don't know if there's an auto leveling. Actually, that would be a good idea. Does Windows Media Player have auto leveling? They used to, didn't they? Let's go and have a look. Options? No. Options, not advanced. Options. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What would it be under? Plugins, devices, performance. Performance, there we go. There's video smoothing? No. Is there an audio setting? Because some of my songs seem... There we go. Add volume leveling information values. Wait, hang on. Values. No, I just want to automatically make it level. I don't know. Some songs are louder than others. Don't know. I don't know. Yes, taking time off to reset and trying to find more stable roster so I can stream on a regular basis. There we go. Oh, we got a puff of smoke. That means there's probably a MiG-29 around here somewhere. Wherever it is, I can't see it anymore, but I saw it smoke. Alright, looks like we're getting our first disrupted satellite picture coming up. Banjo Frog's down nice and low. He's probably enjoying it down there. Same with films. The voices are 5, then shooting and turn down, then talking and need to volume up. Yeah. Same with music. When you sit and chill with different bands, it's constant up and down volume. Yeah, there is an auto leveling I've had before. Look, during the stream I can't find it. Well, this is where the computer failed to remove the cloud that was over it. Oh, it looks like there's a whole bunch of satellite picture here that might not have quite got the graceful treatment. But if we look this way, it looks awesome. And then when we fly over it, then we turn it around. Are you running the New Zealand mesh? No, I'm not. I don't actually have that. I've got the Iceland mesh, and that's it. which was a freebie. I'm not much into the meshes. Don't know if I wanted to change the heights and stuff on my sim, even though it's probably more accurate. But no, I couldn't see the value on downloading the New Zealand mesh, although I guess I need to see somebody else's and go, yep, that's worth it. Oh, we're getting a little bit of turbulence, are we? So I'm sitting at 224 knots, just letting you guys know that. A drug runner's plane exploded here. Oh. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, there's white powder everywhere. HOTAS says, or the Stay Puff Marshmallow man melted. Yeah, low res area. No, it's 100% low res area, but it looks better ahead. And you know what? We are going to get ourselves into the mountains. So, 5,000. Are we heading west? We should be on evens, shouldn't we? I'm just going to climb to 8 to make sure that I'm a few thousand feet above. No, let's just make sure. Mountains look good though. Bongo Pairs, where are you all? Where are you? Oh, we're just about getting into 2/3 of the way between NZNR and NZWN. So, Bongo Bird, mate, I saw you in stream. Have we lost everybody? I've only got Banjo Frog. Has everybody else gone so far into the mountains that we can't see your name tags? Huh. So I'm just getting to the foot of the mountains here, and we'll be into Wellington in not long. Maybe at Nelson, so we'll go to Wellington. We'll do a proper touch and go. Actually, probably not even a touch and go. I might land, taxi back to the end of the runway and take off again. Oh, there we go. We've got everybody's come up above. There we go. Sean's at 9. Danger Bird, I see you now. What happened there? Everybody disappeared. Except Banjo Frog. Banjo Frog and I stayed in view, but everybody else's name disappeared. Led Arabia says, I had the same when I had it, Sean, when we ran the DC6 through there. Some bits of it are good, some are not. Still looking really good non-mesh. Yeah, it does look really good non-mesh. So mesh is just meant to change the height levels of stuff, to give them more detail, you know, less rounded off, more actual, what's the word? I guess more detail on the actual height of different areas. It looks good to me. I mean, hello. Just wait till we get to the South Island. Banjo Frog, mate, are you going to go up the valleys or have you climbed over? Because I tell you what, there's some nice valleys down there to fly through. Danger Bird's doing exactly that right now. Oh, itchy ear. Sean, I was at 12,000 feet to catch up. You're way ahead. You're way ahead. You left me for dead. What am I getting to? 8,000. Yeah. I don't know why I pressed that. I've got a screen right here to look at. Jaggies. I don't know what Jaggies is, but okay. That's what we need, a DC6 emoji. I don't have a DC6. We need that on Wes's. I was watching a video last night. Somebody's got some link for emoji creation, including animated ones. Yeah, Flying Frog says he's climbing. I hope so, because mate, you're going into a mountain. I hope that thing, I hope you're not on autopilot and you're just like, oh, I'll just pull back on the stick and push down the throttle and we'll be right. He seems fine. He's going over the mountain. I mean, look at the valleys you could fly down. Look at this one. That's awesome. Icarus and his hunter. Way to go. Let's get our barometric pressure back there. 29.84. Xenon, morning all. Going, strawberry season. Strawberry season. Right, okay. When's that? We have strawberry. We have a place called the Berry Patch, and you can get strawberries. You go pick your own, or actually there's a bunch of places in Tasmania that grow strawberries. And cherries. Oh my god, we have lots of cherries. There's a place just down towards town that sells cherries in bulk. Definitely. Hello Xenon, how we doing? Yeah, how are you doing, Xenon, mate? You're welcome to come and join. We will be at Wellington, so NZWN very soon. Icarus is not in a Hunter anymore. That did not look like a Hunter. That looked like an F-35. I don't know if that was correct or an F-22. I looked away for 30 seconds and hit the deck. Unless you're on autopilot level, yeah, that's going to happen. And even then, we kind of found mountains. Oh, wow, look at that. Benchafel, you might need to climb there too. There we go. He's in and out of the valleys. You can do the Top Gun thing. Up, over, turn, down, and back down again. Just feeding the puppy. Alright, who's buzzing around there? Who was that? Danger Bird. Alright, there's the Egress Crab. Look at these guys dog fighting. Connor! G'day Connor! He says, bye, I gotta go. Oh mate, I didn't even know you were here. But welcome and okay, see you later. Today is South Australia, today is Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning here too. And I'm getting on a new electric train today. Okay. Okay. Where? What's this electric train thing? Is that something in town? Sorry, Brett. I'm craving for a fighter jet stream. Monday. Hunter. Hawker Hunter. Fighter jets. They're fighter jets. But we do need to do a full-on fighter jet thing. Oh, that was just in time. Banjo Frog was trolling me, flying right through me. How's that, eh? Check out the view. How's the Serenity? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Chop. Oh, I don't have chop. What do I have? Do you know what? I don't know. I've got a long list of sounds. People don't often play them. They're on my announcements on Discord. I've got such a long list that I'm not sure I Ooh, here's one we don't usually play. Is that right? No, 2.
Is that a bunch of tree-hugging hippie crap?
Yeah. No, but if we got chop, you can put the belt on. ever considered doing an operations stream like Desert Storm? I know the Lancaster stream is still floating in the wind. Yeah, Lancaster is difficult to do when other people don't have it and they've got to buy an FSX payware to get it. It might just be one where we get together all the people who do have it, and which I think is just you and me, and we fly and they fly other warbirds, prop warbirds, because I can't imagine what else we would really be able to do. I have thought about getting into IL2 again, and Sean's been writing to me, and I'm considering getting Sean Dale getting back into DCS. He's kind of planting the seed to get back into it. Surprised no one has done a native Lancaster. I heard there's something in the works. I don't know if it's Aeroplane Heavens, but they're probably looking after Microsoft and Asobo with a DC3, fine-tuning that. Is that Banjo Frog also doing? He is too. He's decided, yep, I've had enough of flying straight. I'm just going to go and have some fun in the mountains. All the other fighter jets are doing that. Oh, did Danger Bird just hit the ground? Did we just smack a mountain? Bongo Bird in the HA420. That's an HA420. Ran out of fuel, bleed air start. No, ram air start, thanks. Yeah, well, you guys will shove on max afterburners and yeah. Now, we're only doing a short flight here. You're font streaming 1080. No, I don't. No, not at the moment. We were having some hiccups. I moved to 1080 and then that's when the internet decided, or Streamlabs or something. So at the moment I'm back in 720 and we just lost all contact with everybody. Yep, it all dropped off my my radar. Alright, we are 20 nautical miles out, 5 minutes ETE. I am going to land at Wellington International. Let's go 3500. We're landing at Wellington, 20 miles. Yes, that's right. Honda Jet. Oh yeah, the Honda Jet is the HJ420. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, wait, is Wellington on? Which side is Wellington on? This side or the other side? I think it's on this North Island, isn't it? On the other side of the water. Oh, on the other side of the bay there. Okay. Cool, and it's got a north-south runway. Alright. Should be right. I might actually take that down to about 1500. Back it right off and descend. Hang on, how far we got to do? 5,000 feet, and we've got 5 minutes. We're coming down. No, we've got 4 minutes. I'm coming down at 1,000. We're going to just have to increase that by, I got about 1,300, thank you. I'm hoping for a Learjet 35. Yeah, I haven't heard much about the Learjet stuff. Gowan says, well, I'm in the air. Alright mate, well I'll be at Wellington very soon. So that first initial flight, depending on what you're flying, if you don't stop at Wellington, I'm waiting for the C441 Conquest. Right. North-south runway with a west wind. Yeah. Mine's coming from 387, so it's a bit more from a tail. So I'll come in from the north and land. You'll catch up when we land, Gowan. Yep, that's right. Did I miss any other comments? Oh, I wouldn't think twice if a C-47 Skytrain came available. I should actually fly the one I've got. Other than no longer being able to press the buttons, it's awesome. Oh, thank you, Sean. 29.79. Barrow, thank you. It's good to have a co-pilot sometimes, especially when you're reading chat. Right, I might off the autopilot and get ourselves a little bit over. So this is, I'm guessing this is all part of Wellington. I don't think I've flown in and out of Wellington before. It looks alright. Plenty of detail. Seems to spread out over the mountains and everything. Obviously the airport on the other side. Industry, harbour. Yeah, very good. I'm getting my 4th vaccination today. Yeah, my wife's quad vaxxed. By the way, the runway is north to south. Thank you, Bungo Bird. Yep, that's what Sean gave me the heads up for that. But I also did look at it on my VFR. Oh, there's the city of Wellington. Is Wellington the capital? I can't remember. Look at this fancy island. People live there, or is it government buildings? What do you reckon? I mean, it'd be pretty cool, but you're going to have to catch a boat to and from to get anything. But I guess, you know what, if you can afford to live there, then you can afford to take your boat. Alright, where are we? We're at 1,300 feet. Take some natural air brakes. There they are. They're down. And we'll pop in our landing lights this time, since we actually remember. Well, this is a decent approach in this town, eh? Town. City. Sorry. I don't know why I can't see anybody though. Is anybody else here? No, I think we've lost everybody. I think the servers are having trouble. A long way to travel to stop for some milk. Might be me, but I'm getting a few stutters. In the sim, so far it actually seems okay. I'll take the next level of flaps. I do want to come in nice and slowly. We're doing 140 already. Okay, there's the stutter. One. Okay, I got one stutter. I can handle one stutter. Maybe we'll line ourselves up here. Oh, there's another stutter. Yeah, okay. I am getting a couple of stutters. And I'm getting a tailwind now. Who would have thought? 13. Oh, I didn't see the... I didn't pop up. Didn't pop up the rate of landing there. So we ended up getting a 13 knot tailwind from coming in north. Oh, it doesn't like to stop there. Okay. You mean the stream? No, it didn't say it had anything. I don't want to turn sharp enough. We use the right brakes. To be honest, I'm going to go down this end and take off again because that was actually a tailwind landing after all that. So as we were coming in, it looked like the wind was coming in from a crosswind. It turned out to be a tailwind. I will go make a coffee after we get to Nelson. I think we'll park at Nelson and we'll go and have a coffee. What I would like to do though is probably jump off the West USA and back on. I'm guessing they're having trouble because I can't see anybody. So can you guys see each other? Can you see me? Oh, look, it's gone to 180. Oh no, 127. For East USA, I got a 34. I always get better at East USA. So I'm just going to sit here for a moment. Oh, it is definitely a headwind. 13. Alright, and back to West USA. West USA is not the best at the moment, but it's the compromise. Alright, we'll sit there. See if we get anybody. Hot Milo milk. Okay, no one saw the landing. Bongo Bird must not have done a very good landing. Unless there's a milkman that carpet bombs. Oh, wait, what? Oh, let's back up. That other place? Yes. I see you all, says Icarus. And he's got West USA server working very well for him. Did I take a picture? I don't see anybody anywhere. Nobody. Nobody knows the plays I've seen. Doesn't quite go with the music of what we're listening to. I'm now getting a 193. I'm going to move to East USA, everybody. I'm going to have to, otherwise it's just me flying. So, why don't you use Auto or Asia where you live? Mainly because Asia is less central for a lot of the people I'm flying with, and is quite busy often. Also, I don't get a very good signal there. Ping. Yes, I don't think so. Usually. Yeah, see, 244 Southeast Asia. I'm actually in the red there. That's even worse for me. West Europe at the moment. 5? I don't think so. And oh no, there we go. West Europe is now 2 billion. But Southeast Asia, always in the red. So East USA or West. See, now my East is actually, I don't know. I'm going to sit on East for the next flight to Nelson, then maybe we'll plug back in. Oh, somebody had his reversers on. Oh, got our front wheel in the air. Don't put the brakes on when you're using your reversers. And yes, Icarus, there is a carrier. Sean Dale, I'm on East USA. Okay, mate, we'll see if anybody shows up. There we go, somebody showed up. Alright, let's go for a vertical speed of 1500 since there's mountains here, not mountains, hills. I did see someone. There we go, Bongo Bird. Alright, Bongo Bird's back on radar. There we go, Sean and Icarus are on radar. I'm surprised my connection with other players is smooth because I get 160 on West and 100 on East. I'm 32 megabit on West. Yeah, see, West goes up and down. I'm compromising to go to East. I know someone like Banjo Frog's going to probably have trouble getting to East, but we're getting nothing on West. Nobody was showing up at all. But what we'll do is we'll get our way from the North Island here and get ourselves down to Nelson, then I'll probably pop back onto West USA, which is what I normally fly on. There we go. Got a bunch of other people. Even Pete from NZ is here. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that was Wellington. Very good. Take those guys off. Jessica says hello. No, she says hi. Hi. Europe, not USA West. Yeah, no, West Europe. Did I say USA? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, West Europe, I actually sometimes get okay. Is it West Europe or North? One of those ones. One's in Europe. One of them, though, jumps back up to 2 billion, which is like the maximum. You got me? Okay, cool. Now, we do have a Navy ship out here somewhere. If you've got the Navy mod, there will be a bunch of aircraft carriers. Let's see if we can get this camera going faster. And we're going to see who's in the harbour here. There goes my plane. Well, I hear the jets. We definitely got a decent Navy here today. What do we got? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 Navy ships. 14, there's another one hidden behind that aircraft carrier. Alright, what do we got? Let's start at the front. Looks like we got the a landing deck. That's very similar to the Australian landing. Actually, that's very similar to an Australian ship, that one. We have a bunch like that. And what we call a helicopter landing deck. We have some similar to that, but it actually looks like a British. Oh no, it's landing deck too. That looks like the Australian one, is it? We have LO2 and is it LO2 and LO3 or LO1 and 2? I don't know. That would make sense though. Some DeWaltz, I think it's called. That's American. Then we got I'm guessing it's an Enterprise class. Yeah, 69. Nice. And a little frigate with it. Supply ships. Yeah. Supply ship have a helicopter landing pad on it? It does too. Who's that from? L3008. Ooh, I wonder what country that is. What's it called? Mounts Bay. I wonder if that's New Zealand. Then we got a UK carrier, Queen Elizabeth class, the second class. Don't know what number that is. R08. I have no idea which one that is. Looks like a Russian or Chinese. Let's go and have a look. 063, probably Russian. Yeah, and a defense ship. And then we got some more supply ships. And then we got more frigates, and then we've got the... Was that the DeWalt thing? Well, there's the stealth thing. 78. This is the new American... wow, look at all the planes there. Look at that. You've actually got a drone with the little propellers going. Yeah, very cool. We have LO1 and LO2. Oh, it is LO1. Yep, cool. There's our aircraft carrier, says Hostad. Queen Elizabeth class is the Twin Island CV. Yep, that's right. So you get this from flightsim.to. Let's get back to our plane. Where are we? We've already flown over, haven't we? Yeah. 49 nautical miles until we get to the end. Now, what did I miss? Brett, I have seen that avatar before. Yes, mate. That's right. 2 billion. Nothing but a smooth ride off that server. Yeah. Got a full blockade going on there. Yeah, look, all of the... Well, there's not enough defense ships there, but they're all just keeping an eye on that Russian aircraft carrier. I think they're trying to confiscate it and detain it. Oh, mate. Yeah, right. Eagle of the Desert is here. Hello, Eagle of the Desert. I have seen you before. In a Vertigo. Yeah, that'll do the job. We'll keep up with that one. Mongo Bird, is there a Dassault Raphael for this sim? Not for this sim, for Flight Sim X, so 10, and you can convert it. I have done that. It has little to no cockpit though I did put in the Braddock 3D Typhoon cockpit, so you had touchscreen stuff. Semi-successful. No, I can't share that because obviously that's a payware. But I did make a video showcasing the Raphael, and putting in a more up-to-date cockpit actually worked really well. And we did actually do a stream on them too. The Nimitz class, not the Enterprise class. Oh yes, sorry, Nimitz class is what the Enterprise is, yes. Although one of the carriers in Nimitz class is called the Enterprise, that's right. And Nimitz as well. But the other one was the... what's the other one? 78. Is that the Reagan? I think it is. There was that awful flightsim.to with no cockpit. As the Raphael, or you're talking about the Attendard? The Raphael one, yeah, was FSX. I don't think it's actually available anymore on flightsim.to because it was copyrighted. And you can't, that's why I don't share as well. Because developers get very upset if you start sharing their, even if there's their freeware, if they've given permission to put it on particular websites, that's the only people that got permission to go sharing it. So I've had a couple that are kind of wanting to stop my channel because they thought I was sharing, which is another reason why I don't share the files. Share how to use them for free. Yeah, no problem. Wait, what? RAAF, not Navy. Yes. The package has been secured. Oh wait, where is Gowan? He said he's catching up. Did we take off too quickly? Gowan, mate, did you move to east? Wow, look at the town down there. What's NZPN? I wonder where we are. I'm going to have a quick look. We're on the South Island now, so we're in the land of Mordor. Isn't it? Are we heading towards the land of Mordor? I don't know where that was supposed to be. Wellington, Picton. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm liking these mountains. Icarus, it was close. Oh, I missed. What are you guys up to? Not Icarus. Yeah, he's in the F-35. There we go. Bongo Bird and Danger Bird. The birds are down below. And they're flying the valleys. And they're probably like, if only we knew what was over the top of these crests. Oh wait, I got VFR. I can tell. If you actually flew up these valleys and through there, you probably actually will make it out the other side without having to climb over. What about over? Are we going to be higher? It's going to get close, isn't it? Yeah, what is the 78? Now, I think it's... I don't know if it's a Reagan class or the ship's called the Reagan, but I'm going to have a... Oh, there we go. No, it's cool. I did say Enterprise. I meant Nimitz class, and Enterprise is one of them. But what's the CVN? It's a Gerald Ford. Okay, so 78 is actually the Gerald Ford. And that was what the other one was. So what is the 69? What is CVN 69? So Eisenhower. Ah. But yes, as soon as you said that, I already knew that I'd made a mistake with that. I'm like, no, it's not the Enterprise, it's the Nimitz class. I know because I've got model Nimitz. I've also got the Eisenhower. You're going to change 2 mops? Hello, I'll change it, Nelson. But at the moment, I can see pretty much everybody. I think I could see you. The Stennis. No, I've got a Stennis model as well. What's the Stennis? 74. Okay. Is there another Gerald Ford? It's the latest one. They're the up-to-date aircraft carriers. Is there another one that comes after that? Like, has it been released? So that was 2013, and it's the new class. Is it the George Bush? The HW? Oh yeah, 77? No. What we say? 79? That's 2003. What's the latest aircraft carrier? Kennedy's the 79. Is that the old 79? No, it's a new one. So they aren't under... Oh, it's a second Gerald R. Ford class. Yeah, there we go, Ford class. Cool. What did I miss? East-west runway at Nelson, wind. Give up, it always changes. What have we got now? I've got a 29 knot headwind. And I am actually almost full throttle. Which is probably why I'm leading the pack. Well, we've got AI. Is that above or below? Above. There we go. Look at that. We've got the ANZ 8308. What's ANZ? It's not Australia, New Zealand. New Zealand Airlines? I don't know. Yeah, 78. Take over the role of the Nimitz class. Yep, Ford class will have It will. Ah. Well, they got the Kennedy as the 79, which is what was in the harbour back there. And they're all part of the Gerald R4 class. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't have it here in the room, but I do have the Stennis, the John C. Stennis model in, actually it's 1/700 scale, and I've done that because I wanted to make a very similar aircraft. Well, I can see somebody there with no name tag. I wonder if it's an AI following us. Yeah, see there's this two little dots there. Let's get back in and see. Oh, look at these aircraft crossing over. That's the AI. Oh, it's time to prepare for landing. Alright. Barrow's good. Yep, cool. The Kennedy actually is launched on 29th of October 2019, so yeah, it might not yet be in active duty, so that's maybe why, although we just did see it in New Zealand, didn't we? Alright, I'll take that down to 1500, thank you. Okay, 1,000 feet, what are we? No, we're going to have to go a little faster than that. We should be over these hills by now. No, not quite. What did you say it was east-west, did you? Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, I remember this one. Crosswind, I'm guessing. So what I might do is I might fly over it, and we'll probably do a left bank and come in and land in that way. Then we'll have a cup of coffee while we're here, and we might change back to West USA and see if we can get that working. Sorry, cut and paste. Good until it came up and removed the I used. Yeah, okay. I thought the 69 was a good time. Oh, mate. Imagine you work on the, oh, what are you? I'm on the 69. And all the jokes you'd have with that. Alright, wind is... Do you know what? I might do a right bank and come in and land, because the wind is coming more from a slight... Oh, you know what? Who knows? I think Sean's right. Who knows? 241, 17 knots. Alright, I'm going to go around this way. Bring it in on... What is that runway number? I can't see. 20. Bring it on runway 20. And then we're going to make a cup of coffee. How far are we? Yeah, it's time for a coffee. Now that Sean's got the milk, we can get a cup of coffee. The 181. What? Hang on. Restarting. Got the stutters. See you, Nelson. Yep. Okay. The 181. Are you taking model 18? That's what you're saying? I'll take one level of flaps. I've got prop pitch. We can run that down a little. 145. Can we? No, we're viewing something else. There's somebody behind me, is there? Oh no, that's the next waypoint. I think. Ooh, 600 feet. Somebody's descending a little fast there. far do I have to go around to get to this end of the runway? I think I might be coming out a little bit too far, am I? I definitely got myself down too low. There we go, lean forward, that's the way. 500. Back it off, Brett. Four knot, slight crosswind, that's all. Alright, we're down. Very nice. Oh, you know what? We'll go to, oh, there's an SR71 here. There you go. We'll go to the end of the runway and taxi. Looks like we're going to get an F-35 landing over the top of us. No, right in it. Nope, over the top of us. There we go. At least I hope he's landing. He's got no landing gear down, but that's probably just all I can see. Alright, welcome to Nelson. Let's run those prop pitch all the way down. Find a parking spot here somewhere. Tiger Air, there we go. Yeah, I'd expect something like a Tiger Air here. SR71 though, yeah, no. Probably need to take that out of my folder, or at least stop them from appearing. We'll get ourselves over the back there, kind of where Sean is. Over that general direction. You know what? I need to taxi this way. Work out what this little Vertigo is doing. You know what? Park it there. Alright, how are we doing for fuel? Yes, I know I have my park brake on. Oh, hang on, let's reset our seating. There we go. I think we're still okay. So what I'll do is we will take a break here. Sorry, my internet went. Did you see my mess about the FSX planes? No. Conversation has long gone, needed to change delay as you lose where you are too easy. Yeah, okay, fair enough. No, we're talking about aircraft carriers and then... No, not about the FSX planes. Let's go and have a cup of coffee. Leave it there looking at Nelson. And I'll be back in 5. Alright, we're back. We are back. Sean says he's going to do a fresh install of everything Microsoft Flight Sim on Thursday, I think. Hope it resolves a lot of funny business. Okay. Motherboard. So, will we try West USA again? How you going, Sean? Banjo Frog, mate, are you able to get East USA working at all for you? Because at the moment I do see everybody. .39 ping. West USA is now sitting back at 131 though. I think we'll move back because I know some people are having trouble getting onto East and they're not showing up. So I did say West, so we will go back to West. Make sure my microphone's working there. Yeah. Then on Sean, I did 2 reinstalls recently. Wow. I am contemplating doing some settings where it gets rid of my loaded in aircraft. As in, I don't want to see the SR-71 on the end of the runway. I don't want to see a Concorde at every runway, and I don't want to see an F-15 or 14 or 16 or any one of the other jet fighters I've got sitting at a commercial gate at an airport. That's just not right. So I'm thinking I might just go in and I think there's some settings you can change. Alright, I've got a 4 knot crosswind. I might still take it from down there. Oh, Sean's already there. Alright, I'll take it from down there as well. Oh, well, we do have a taxiway. Let's go there. Hey, Busy Boy's here. Okay, Xenon. He's actually in now. No, I'm on West with Gowan. Alright, yep. There is a Vision Jet. What's a Vision Jet? If it's the program I plan on buying from, I know it's on Orbix, that puts in the regional aircraft. Somebody's back in the 146. Puts in regional aircraft for the type of country you're in. So it should put in nothing but New Zealand and maybe some Australian aircraft here. If I go to, say, the Salt Lake City, I can't remember which one flies out of Salt Lake City, but you'll get regional specific aircraft. I think it's not Delta, is it United now flies in and out of Salt Lake as a hub. Coffee mate, yeah, coffee. There you go. Alright, I guess that 146 is giving me room there with an F-22 in its nose. Look at you guys. Oh, having a cuddle. Cirrus Vision Jet. Alright. In the works. Sorry, just trying something. Oh, you can try it. I like the 146, it's awesome. If it was out and I'd learned how to fly it before... Oh, that F-35 just come in for a landing and stop? Oh yeah. 4 knot crosswind. That gave me a bit of a turn there. Oh, I didn't take my prop pitch up, that's why. Holy schmoly. I had no prop pitch. I took off with no prop pitch at all. Alright, we are making our way over to... no idea. Westport, and then back to Christchurch. So this is more of our zigzag. We get to see more of New Zealand. Nuevo Zealandia. As I remember, it says in Spanish from my time in Central America. Alright. Oh, there's Banjo Frog. He's up with Cowan. How high are you guys? 20,000 almost. The Vision Jet looks like someone put a mid-mounted jet engine onto a Bonanza V-tail. Oh yes, I have seen a Vision Jet then. Isn't there already one of those out in the sim? Oh no, not quite like that, not the Cirrus Vision Jet. There's another one that has the little jet up in the top. Yeah, okay. So who's making that? Gowan says, hey, I caught up. Yeah, sorry, I didn't wait for you, did I? Oh, Brett, you're so slack. And you didn't turn your landing lights on and off anyway, so nothing to turn on and off there anyway. Alright, did I miss anything else in while I was having a coffee? I don't think so. Alright, NZ Simulations, where I'm getting a lot of my airports from. Westport is actually one of them. So if you go to their website, let's see if I can drag this on the screen. Here we go. This is NZA Simulations. I'm in their freeware section. Westport is part of it. Napier, where we took off from, and even Rotorua had free download. And you can also get Kalgoorlie or Boulder and Oamaru. I'm not even sure where that is. We might end up going there actually. I think it's further down the South Island, to be honest. Maybe that's where it is. And Raglan and I'm going to butcher those names. Anyway, so look, they have freeware stuff and they have payware stuff. So you can actually buy some stuff. I've got their Hobart and Cambridge, so you can go freeware, but you can also get liveries from them. I think most of them are going to be New Zealand based. Oh, there you go, look at them all. Plenty of liveries, even Nelson Rescue. So these guys have done a pretty good job. So hang on, if we go back there and we go Australia, there you go, you've got a bunch of Australian liveries. So these are actual planes, and then there's some fictional. Cool. So now and even other. Tropic Air, and then there's New Zealand. Very cool. So NZA, New Zealand Australia Simulations.com. So NZA. I have a link in the description, so you guys can go and check that out. They do Shane's local airport too, I believe. Cambridge, or no, not Cambridge. Oh, that's the one I got. Now I've forgotten the name, but yes, I think they do. I think they do. Actually, you know what? I'll reopen that closed tab. And let's go and put it back on the screen and have a quick look. Let's get that out of the writing there. Where can we put it? Put it down there. So if we go home and got merch, there we go. What have we got? Nelson. We've actually got a payware Nelson one that you can buy. I don't think I bought that, did I? Hobart. Yep, there we go. Hobart. Mount Cook. Cambridge. Latest freeware. Oh, you know what? Maybe they don't. Maybe they only do Cambridge. Maybe it's somebody else that does the... I don't know. I have to look. I see snow on mountains ahead. Ooh, I might need to climb. Let's do a climb to 10, shall we? There we go. And I am still pushing it. I really needed to pull back. I was too busy talking. Bongo Bird, the Honda Jet could use a bit more power. It's just that the King Air actually does really well. But yeah, but it is a small jet. You got to think, it is a small jet with very small turbines on either side. Hey Chris, let's form up. Roger, he says. Anyone good at making liveries? No, but I'm trying to learn. The only thing I've done for this one is paint the flags and wording on it. I'm learning how to do the 3D stuff by teaching myself through YouTube. It's not going too well at the moment because I've been spending lots of time on other stuff. Eagle Scrap says there's a lot of planes today. Look at you all. Woohoo! I was going to say, is that a Roger, but no, the Bongo Bird. Cool. Two Mops is here. He's still climbing. Two Mops are in the 350. I'm choosing 10,000. It's probably higher than I need, but there will be plenty of turbulence. Just letting you know. Yep, might be time to climb. Yeah, we do have a bunch of people today. Let's get a shot. Somebody, everybody smile. There we go. Oh, yeah, lost you all. There we go. I'll put that on Discord later. Yeah, I've got Blender, and I have been teaching myself how to do it. I can put on, say, these wing things in Blender on a large scale and then change them and stuff. I don't know how to do the whole paint job stuff yet, so I haven't got to all of that. I want to copy the Corvette over to the TBM. Ooh, is that the black and yellow? Look. You got a black and yellow one, isn't it? I might just blow my nose. Be back in a moment. Alright, just had a real life aircraft fly over my house. I'm thinking it was a helicopter. I was just worried for a second because it was lingering a bit. I'm thinking, oh no, it's the local power line checker people. I've got power poles on my property, and they fly their little helicopters up and down the valley. The guy with cameras and stuff. It's almost as if I can hear it still. Checking, and you get a letter in the post later saying you need to chop down these trees, or you need to cut back some branches near your power lines. Which is fair enough, I need to do that from time to time anyway. But because I live in a rural area, they fly a helicopter. Excuse me as I climb to 45,000. Yep, okay. Getting a bit rough though, aren't we? Bumpity bump bump. Thank you very much for the 19 likes, everybody. This is a Thursday morning stream. We haven't been doing the Thursdays much recently. I think I used to do the truck sim on a Thursday at 1 o'clock. I want to get back into the truck sim stuff as well. I've got another one up behind you there, Bongo Bird, or is that... Oh no, there's your lights. There's a banjo frog flying above you. F-35 that fly over my house all the time got sent to Europe for a while. Yeah, I wonder why. Tell you what, Gowan, mate, when I work out how to do it, I'll make you a Corvette livery. I've just got to do the whole paint stuff. Wow, do we even have our yaw dampener on? I think it's the updrafts. You reckon there's enough updrafts these days for gliders to work? Or are we still going to have to wait for the proper thermals and stuff? I know there's a lot of glider talk yesterday. Was it someone's stream? Was it my stream or someone else's? I can't remember. I know there's some people talking about wanting gliders and yeah. Well, we are shaking. Your dampener's on 10,000 feet. Oh, we might need to do the barrow. There we go, 29.88. Wait, he says. Yeah, I'll slow down now. I'm doing 228. Ignore that on-screen ground speed. That's incorrect. Yes, I saw that. Big updates on ATS and ETS2. It's at 1.45, isn't it? Own system trailers now and new roads in Wyoming. Looks good. No, there's a new update in Wyoming. There's a new town and with new roads and stuff. F-35s are sick. Easily the scariest sounding engine I've ever heard. Okay. It was on Gowan stream, that's right, yes. You were somewhere. The one I almost fell asleep in. Yes. Well, when you get your fire going and you've got a comfy chair and you're watching the stream and you're like, oh man, I could have slept in this morning, but my wife got me out of bed early. Oh, look, there's an F-20. Nope, it's a stealth one, it's gone. The scariest aircraft I've ever heard is the brr of an A-10. Yeah, I've never heard an A-10 in real life. Probably one of the loudest I've heard is the Tornado. Panavia Tornado, so it was a British thing. Yeah, I remember them being very, very loud. Okay, I'm guessing that's Gowan and his TBM. Yep. DCS A10-2 Tank Killer is when you hit fire. The only thing I got in DCS is Flaming Cliffs. I haven't bought any of the other stuff, but in IL2 I have a lot of, not all of, but a lot of the DLC, and to be honest I really do need to jump back into that too. I've also done VR in IL2, and I've played Rear Gunner in a A20 for someone in VR. That is nauseating actually. GR or F-type, mate, I have no idea. It would have been late 80s, maybe early 90s, but I'd say, like, when I say early 90 or 91, 92 at the maximum, but probably late 80s when I heard them at the air show, military air show that I went to. Also, like, the Harriers, the Harriers are so loud. That poor F-22 is having so much trouble trying to keep level with me, although even I can't keep level. Yeah, you guys all jumped ahead. That's fine. We actually need to descend now anyway, so we're 6 minutes out. We'll do a touch and go. So we'll actually just tap the landing gear here, I think. Then we'll climb back over the mountains again. So maybe we'll even do a loop around here, because this is part of the freeware stuff. I want to see what it looks like. So the tornado, I have no idea. All I know was it was a tornado and it was so loud. Maybe it was just with the way they were flying it. The F-111s are actually quite loud too, especially when they do their afterburner dump. GR was a Bomber F, fighter for the Tornado F. Guys always thought they were better than the GRs. Okay. Whatever they shipped to Australia for the air show. Also got to see a B-52. I think I've mentioned this on other streams. B-52 was not allowed to land though, and it actually flew all the way from Guam to Australia for the air show for a flyover, and then all the way back again. But they weren't allowed to land anywhere because they wouldn't say if they were or were not carrying the nuclear weapons. So they're allowed to fly over, but they're not allowed to actually touch down, which is just stupid. Some anti-nuke on in-territory ruling thing. So same reason why some submarines and or ships were not allowed to dock, because they wouldn't verify if they had nukes on board or not in Australian ports. I don't know if it's the same in New Zealand or not, but yeah, some no nukes on the thing. At least it was back in the 80s and 90s. I don't know if they still do that. I remember that. I think he meant Brett, but yep. Typo. I got Brett yesterday. I can handle it. No, not yesterday. Wait, the day before. Did we fly yesterday? No, Gowan did. Yeah. But yes, they had Harriers, F-111s. They had some prop Warbirds as well. I don't remember what they had. Probably something more like the, what was it, Texan T6 or something. I bet the B-52 guys put on AP and played football in the back. Probably. It's a long flight from Guam to... That was actually Richmond Air Force Base, I believe. I've been to a few air shows, I think, but I went to Richmond Military Air Force Base several times. Also did my work experience there. So from high school, brain fades in on. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's a typo thing. Sometimes the spell check can also change a typo. Oh, we are. Oh yeah, we're descending fast. That's why. Over speeding. Never admit it, I think is what he's saying. Never a brain fade, or at least never admit that you had a brain fade. Alright, what do we got? West Point? I wonder why it's called West Point over here on the west coast. Near this point of the coast. Alright, no flap, touch and go. I haven't seen that thing working up the top anymore. I'm going to turn it off, turn it back on, try not to kill myself while the plane goes into a dive. There it is there. Okay, that's the Fly Live dashboard. I think it stopped before. Oh, there we go, 63%. That blue line, green line, sorry, should have actually popped up there. Let's see what we can get for a touch and go. Let's do it as gentle as possible. 0 flaps. Looks like we've got a bit of a fishing trawler coming here. Actually, that wouldn't surprise me. Be a bit of a harbour here. Aegis crab and his 18s coming in front of me. A little to the left. There's not much to this airport, but it has been updated freeware stuff. I wonder if that lighthouse has been added. You know what? Stay inside the plane, Brett. Oh, F-18's doing a climb. That's an interesting touch and go. Oh. There we go. What is that? Ooh, 1100 and well, no, 116. 0 flaps. What do you expect? Alright, let's see what other people are doing. 2 mopses coming in. Sean did a touch and go. Alright, very nice. It looks like we've got a golf course there. I'd say that golf course has been modelled with the update as well. Okay, I saw the bounce on that one, 2 mops. That's what it looked like anyway. Get one's going in, Danger Bird's coming back in. No, Gowan's going over by the looks of it. Let's head back over the mountains to Christchurch. What is a capital? Powerstone says, I'll fly by. Alright, Powerstone. Which one are you? Okay, it is Wellington as the capital. Yeah, I thought it was. I think you're all buzzing around. Oh, I got some mountains ahead. I probably should watch where I'm going. I'll take a climb of 2500 here. I left that a little late. We're going to just clear it, I'd say. And this is just a small little bit of hills slash mountains before we actually get to the larger mountains. There's even more further south. I hit a trampoline on the way in. Ocean looks great. It does, doesn't it? Powerstone, I'm Eagle of the Desert. Oh, right, cool, in the Vertigo. Trying to remember everybody's names. But Eagle of the Desert, mate, I have seen you flying with me before. I recognise your in-flight name. Look at the Banjo Frog, just taking himself back down into the valley. Are you on live weather? Can you actually see down there? It's like, oh my god. Sean ATC. We have the ATC up in the air with us. You know what? I'm going to log in here 6,300. Now we'll go back to 6,000. $5,000 feet. This mesh is so smooth. The Swiss one stuttered so bad. Ah, good. Talking about stuttering. I'll probably back that off. Hey! Hello and welcome, Michael Knott. New subscriber, Michael, welcome. Welcome to the... Yes, that's my lightsaber sounds, a Jedi Club. Michael Knott says, when I finish my DCS mission, I'll come on and join you, mate. Awesome. What are you doing in your mission and how long is that going to be? Because I'm technically actually on my final part of this and I've got 99 nautical miles to go. So I've got 25 minutes, give or take. But I am flying the next leg from Christchurch to Milford Sound via practically everywhere in the South Island. Dunedin, Invercargill, Queenstown, what's the other one? Gordon, I think. Oh, there's the frog. He's resisted the whole stream and then he's like, I can do this. Alright, fuel wise I didn't fill back up, so I'm sure that our 500 pounds on each side will be plenty, because we've only got 95 nautical miles, 26 minutes. I have backed off a fraction because let everybody catch up. We are getting a little bit of buffeting here. I wonder what our next set of mountains are going to be. About to land, actually. Okay, cool. Escort B-17s in a Spitfire and defended them from the FW-190's attack. Dang, I need to get back into DC more. I did notice they've been doing a lot more, so DCS, I've been doing a lot more World War II stuff. If there's missions like that, that's pretty cool. Spitfire, man, I sat on a server one time, multiplayer server that was for learning, and learned how to start up that Spitfire in DCS on a 2-week, I had a 2-week download everything trial thing, until it was dark, and then trying to start that thing in the dark, and I basically was learning the tutorial, pump so many times, was it 4 degrees to the, I can't remember which way, for takeoff to account for the torque, and I crashed it so many times and had to start again and then learn how to prime and pump and turn everything on, and to be honest I think I've forgotten most of it, but I was determined. I spent hours trying to get that thing off the ground, cold and dark, in the learning. It was a lot of fun though. Damage model in Warbirds DCS is amazing now. Right. Well, this is back when the Spitfire had only just come out, as when I was trying this. I've got the download file for DCS to install. I was kind of making space on my hard drive. I want it on my M.2. The problem is my flight sim is so large, and I've also got FSX where I continually to put things in and out, and that one's quite large as well. I think I just deleted, I don't know, 100 and something gig of FSX aircraft that I don't need to have sitting in there now. At first I kept blowing the spit engine. Yeah, don't know if I ever blew it up. I think I crashed on takeoff because I didn't get the trim tail wheel thing right. So many times I'm not starting it. But I used to love playing some of the old games back in the 90s that had B-17s. Actually, there was one that was a B-17, and you could jump between different guns. but there were other ones where you could escort them. I did actually love doing that, and I'd be happy to jump back into that too. I think I need a 2 terabyte M.2. 496 gigabyte DCS on 1 terabyte. Yeah, see, what I will do is I will put. Ooh, wouldn't like me turning around that view there. No, we're good. I'm just climbing to 10, everybody, in case you missed it. I'm just going to climb myself up to 10,000 feet. I have... Do you know what? I'm probably just going to have to bite the bullet and buy a new 2 terabyte M.2. Take the existing one that I have everything on, excuse me, and move it over to the 500 gigabyte M.2. G'day Flaco, mate. It's night here. Yep. I would imagine it would be. Welcome. Buenas noches. No, actually that's Portuguese, isn't it? In Brazil. You have to teach me. But anyway, good evening. So 2 terabyte. What is Egress Crest flying? Are you flying a C-17 now? You're kind of shadowing across those clouds. Oh, C-17 doesn't come up very well in that moment, does it? I know Luke often flies it, and it's just not showing up. Right, I might have to take that out. So I'll move everything off my 500, which is what I've got to spare for all my video recording, and I'll put the 1 terabyte in the 500 slot. So I actually take the 500 out completely because I only have 2 M.2 slots, I think, and put in a 2 terabyte and then move everything over that. Then I'll have room for Microsoft Flight Sim and DCS on the M.2, and then all my other games sit on an internal 2 terabyte physical hard drive. AP works better if you turn it on. I've noticed that too. Argentina. Buenos Aires, yes, it is in Argentina. What language do they speak in Argentina? Is it Spanish? You can see it as well. Yeah, the planes going across the clouds gives a bit of a shadow. Mainly, I think, in the C-17. The C-17 is not optimized. Destroyer 121's, I think, doing his best, but yeah, struggling with the optimization for it, because it has something to do with either the interior screens refresh rate or the pixel, I don't know, but it's not optimized at the moment. My last again. So Sean. Oh, there's someone. There it is there. Nope, he's gone. It's a stealth C-17. It is Spanish, is it? Ah, alright, so I can say Buenas noches. Cool. Which was the one that speaks Portuguese down there? Brazil. I think Brazil does, isn't it? I don't know. Michael, yes please. Having a coffee and chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Nice sunny day now in Canberra. Yeah, actually I want to check my temperature, because when I walked back from the house, it was cold. Let's have a look. Oh, that can't be right. Really? Feels colder than that. No, it says it's 11 degrees, but it feels like 6.5. I was sure it felt like it was under 10 degrees. But yeah, okay, feels like 6.5. I'd say that's because of the breeze. But we are... Oh no, hang on, it's going to be... Yeah, starting to get cloudy. I can see some sunlight outside on my CCTV cameras. But we're due some rain. Okay. What have we got? All these people are saying they're live. Okay. Oh, RTX 4080 release date, prices and specs. Turn your home into a zoo. No, thank you. And benchmark rumors. Ah, that's just a news thing, so they don't know exactly yet. Definitely need a new video card. Probably. Whoa, look at the turbulence. Who's shaking around? I just sat up in my chair. Look at this. Oh my god. 48 knot tailwind. That's why. Okay, I need to push this a little faster. Because their tailwinds are... Ooh, something's in a strike eagle now. The tailwind's doing a number on me. Crazy turbulence here. Yeah, you see it too. Michael says, I see you just departed from Westport. Yes, I did. Got any idea where you are now? I am just past 1/3 of the way, so I've just hit the mountains. So I'm, you know what? I'll show you on VFR map. There you go, up the top there. So we are just over 1/3 of the way there now. You might end up catching just the end of my run. Screen. Let's go out here. There you go. So we're getting close to halfway now. What are we? 2 hours and 9 minutes in. It's a nice valley view though. Look at that. This is the reason why I did the zigzag and not the straight line. The Southern Alps, nice, yes. So the northern parts of the Southern Alps. Sunday's flight, Sunday morning. So what are we now? Thursday, on to 3 days from now, almost the same time. Starting at 9 AM, it's 11 now. I'll be flying zigzag across the mountains again. And through the mountains actually. We will land at places like Queenstown. I don't know what the other one is called. Is it actually called Gordon or something? G'day, Icarus. Glenorchy, no, Glenorchy. I need to start with G. So I'm going to fly Christchurch to somewhere on the east coast, I think. So west coast, and then back down through all of the Glacier Mountain stuff down to Dunedin, and then over to Invercargill, and then back up to Queenstown, and then over to Glenorchy, and then into Milford Sound, and that's where I'm going to stop it. Mount Cook Village Land. I highly recommend it. Mount Cook Village Land. Is that on this flight? Or down south? Oh my god, we're getting a lot of turbulence. 50 knot, almost tailwind, cross tailwind. And the mountains is probably not doing us much good here. I guess if we went a little higher, or we flew through that valley with the other people. Oh my god, look at this. That's going to make you sick. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to fly through the valley. So if you're looking for me there, Michael, mate, I'm going to be over whatever this lake is here. I'm making my way through the valley, hopefully a little less turbulent, and I'll follow the river down out through the other side. And you know what? I think it's probably going to be a little more scenic. But we are over speed. Pop pitch all the way back, thanks. Nice up through there. Alright, I'm doing 254. Wow. I think my ground speed thing died again. No, it would be down south. If you land in a valley between New Zealand's highest peaks, NZMC is the code. Would have to have a look at next stream. I put in the codes there and see if I'm actually going to Mount Cook. That's probably your best bet. It's nice through here. Okay, now we can put our prop pitch up. So we'll follow the valley out of here. It's not quite the direct run, but you know what? It was too rough going the other way. There we go, Banjo Frogs found me. Eagle the Desert's leading the way. Look how nice this is. I remember doing the jet fighter flight through here. I tried the Buccaneer, it was really nice. I need to get that back out again. FSX conversion. Cockpit all came over, including the heads-up display. You just can't press the buttons, but it looks so awesome. And it flies well. And we took the newly released at that time Bread Up 3D Typhoon. Which was actually a bit of a disaster. I didn't like it. Looks like we take a left up here towards the mountain and get out and go around the waypoint IGEGA. Look at these guys weaving back and forth on the river. That's awesome. Have you ever been to New Zealand? Brett plays. No, I have not been to New Zealand, he says. Michael. No, yes, I have. I've been to Auckland. And I've only spent one night in Auckland. I flew through New Zealand on my way to Hawaii, flying Air New Zealand. That's the only time I've actually been to New Zealand. Unfortunately, I haven't done the whole tour thing. So wanted to do it for my honeymoon, but was talked out about choosing big, long travel everywhere for your honeymoon, because it can get quite stressful. Just go and enjoy life and go and do that at a later time, the holiday stuff. Because once you've got your wedding over and done with, and potentially your packing and whatnot, and everything else that goes beyond that, I was told, look, you go and try and jam in a 2-week go and see everything time, you're just going to get yourself too stressed. So I didn't, and we didn't, and we never have. It's like, oh man, we're going to hire a motorhome and drive all the way around. Just departed, NZCH getting buzzed by fellow planes. We're on West USA now. We had to move over to East only for a short time, but we're now on West. You'll find me somewhere up northwest of Christchurch, sitting at 1800 feet down in the valleys. I'm just going to follow this one out, follow the river out. Where are we at? No, we're at 1640. Replays, have you seen the new film? Have you tried new challenges in... I've tried the landing, the aircraft carrier landing. That's the only one I've ever done. I believe I've got an A class landing there now, with 1 million and something. Not as high as the other people that were on my list. Higher than some, but there was still others on my list that were above me. But I only tried it the one session, so like I haven't gone back to it and tried it again. And that's the only challenge I've done on all of them. Still want to do the series where I go and finish the achievements. Actually, you know what? This is nice. I like flying like this. This is like when I'm flying with Gowan on his low and fast flights, or low and slow. Okay, plane's not quite that maneuverable. Alright, I'll make my way out through here and back down towards Christchurch. That was much more pleasant to fly. Hey, Gris Crab's there. Busy Boy's there. Hey, where's mate? Good to see you in the sky, mate. You're in a DC-6? No, he's in the XL. Ooh, he got himself the XL. He got a push prop. Alright, we're out and about, and where are we? Let's climb again. Spitfire pilot. I'm guessing that's Michael. It's got to be Michael. Look at this farmland. You know what? Remember we did a jet fighter flight through New Zealand, and we were following lots of the mountains and stuff. I don't think I've still got that flight plan, but that would be pretty cool. Alright, if I put on autopilot, what do you want to do? Let's go heading instead. There we go. No, heading. And also we'll hold the altitude there, thanks. Alright, here we go. Let's bring that back to about 150 heading. There we go. That's right, yep, cool. Yeah, I think I've seen you in the skies as well before. I have seen the new film. We watched it Monday night, so what are we now? Thursday night. So I went to the movies with my wife, and yes, we saw the new movie, Sean. Lots of things made sense now, which is why I was saying that with Hostad in the F-14, it doesn't look like an Iranian F-14. Ooh, talk about F-14. Oh, look at that. It did not like me turning around. Oh, he was just getting there in a formation flying in his F-14. He's probably like, yeah, no! I'm liking the look of this land. Yeah, maybe we could also do a fighter jet month where every, I don't know, Sunday or Monday we do fighter jets. Maybe in August. And we do some low flying. That'd be pretty cool. Choose a jet, try and keep up. Now I want to shop for an M.2 2 terabyte. I have seen one. I was eyeing one off. I was going to get a hard drive this pay, but I ended up buying some stuff for a separate business that I'm going to start up behind the scenes, not part of my YouTube, and kind of forked out some money onto that instead. Now I need to recoup it. But who's got M.2s? You guys will have it. How much are you charging? What do we got? Hard drives and SSDs. Solid state. There we go. $300. Will get me a 2 terabyte Samsung Evo 970 Plus. Yeah. Not doing a jet after my jet race one. You took no. It'll be it'll basically be a winding through the mountain stuff. So yeah. Although we had fun doing that. You know what? I run 2 Samsung SSD and highly rate them. I have 2 myself already. I have a currently running on a 960 Evo, because that's what was out, and can't read the other one. The other one was a 512. That's what came with the computer, 512. I upgraded to a 1 terabyte. Now I need a 2 because I've got too many flight sims games with too many aircraft, and they take up too much space. That being said, I am taking a bunch of aircraft off that I'm like native stuff that I'm just no longer using, and will free up some space. But I want things like DCS installed on my SSD, and I want IL2. Although I think I've got IL2 installed. Oh, let's go and have a look. Where are we? HIL2, yes, Battle of Stalingrad. I do have it installed. And also I think, from memory, I've got a bunch of the DLC. Let's have a look. Oh my god, look at all the DLC that's available for that. I've got Boilerplate, Kuban, Moscow. Is that it? Wow, it's $283 worth of DLC if you bought it all. Yikes. Clash of Prokvika. Oh, I haven't got that one yet. Oh, 66% off. Down from $100. Wow, okay, they're on sale at the moment. I'm got to be careful. Yeah, I use my 1 terabyte specifically for Microsoft Flight Sim, and War Thunder. My 2 terabyte is for about 6 other games like Armour. Yeah, I don't uninstall my Armours. What I have on my computer at the moment is I've got a 1 terabyte main. I've got the 500 gig for videos, so M.2. I've got an internal 2 terabyte and 2 external 4 terabytes. So when I say external, I've got them on USB 3 plugs so that I can pick them up and take them away. Plan is to plan was actually buying the hard drives this week. You got a Seagate 5 terabyte, just stopped working. Yeah, see, the problem with them getting big ones, I was looking at getting an 8 terabyte strictly for video storage. So I've stored practically all of my YouTube videos so that if I ever get claim going, yeah, using my video footage, I'm like, nope, I've got the original file and I can prove it. Not that they're going to be able to do that for streams and stuff, because I don't get to keep any of those, but when it comes to making my video content and or using it in other shots and or shorts or anything like that. Oh, that's Spitty. Looks good, doesn't it? Oh, no, he's hiding. Looking good. Alright, I might get back onto the GPS line. It'll take me to the airport. Everybody just got into formation. It's like, yeah, time to get back onto the GPS line. So I'm just going to actually bring it over to the right here, and then it'll bring it back onto the left and take me back. You put it at 8 terabyte internal. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about doing that. Honestly, my computer I think can take about 4 of them, but they're too expensive to buy all 4. Alright, so this is a... Oh, hang on, where's our wind coming from? 24 knot from 28. So when I come back in, yeah, no, there'll probably be a headwind, I'm hoping. So I should be able to line it up by coming in this direction. Should be able to run it straight down the runway. So where's my runway? There it is. Oh, it actually looks like it's got a cross runway. Oh, I didn't notice that. I was happy to bring it in and... Where's the airport? Oh, it's a short runway for the cross. Oh, okay. We'll fly over. We'll do a circle. There's a bunch of people there already. Look at you all. Christchurch is pretty busy. I think Sean's lined it up right there. Me, I'm going to go over, do a right and come in from the other end. It's a 26 knot tailwind right now. It's actually going to be a 26 knot crosswind. We get close to an airport and it goes, nah, not letting you have it. The wind favoured 02. Okay. Mine says a 24 knot from 298. What have we got? A lot of generics there as well. ANZs. So what's that? 20? You say from 02? Hang on, where's 02? You mean 20? That's 29 and 11. Oh, there's 02. Yeah. Okay, good. That's where the AI is going, so that's where I'm coming in as well. Alright, Christchurch. Hello, Christchurch. We'll do a little bit of a bank around here. Take it long. You got a 16 terabyte cloud server with a RAID 5, so I won't have to worry about loss of files. I probably should actually RAID them. I could probably get, say, 2 8 terabytes and put them in my current computer. I've got, I think, 4 or even 6 spots for hard drives on my current computer, and then I could RAID them just for those drives and then put them as put in places for my videos. Although I'm not too worried about losing the videos, I'm going to start deleting them, and eventually I'll delete all of them. It's only when I'm saying, like, when I make my videos, a lot of them I keep. Sometimes I actually use some of the footage, and I don't want someone going, sorry, there's copyrighted. It's like, yeah, me. I'm the copyright owner. Actually, that happened just recently. I made a Teespring. Oh, look, racetrack. Go on, mate. Did you see there's actual car racing track there? And or go-kart. Just off the end of the runway. I made a Teespring store and put up a coffee mug with my icon, my channel icon, and some wording, and it got taken down due to, they didn't say, they just said content, and I had to make a query, and they're like, oh, sorry, that was automatically taken down. It's like, yeah, well, I own the stuff. Yeah. Racetrack. Like a dog with a squirrel. Squirrel. Yeah, what movie is that? Up, I think. Alright, looks like the AI is waiting on the end of the runway for me to come in. Generic, yep. NZCH, yeah, that's where you're taking off from. ANZ 546, please hold short for traffic. Alright, let's see if we can get a little more gentle of a landing with this one. 2 knot headwind. It's not much, is it? Nice long runway. Let's bring this one in gentle, shall we? 82. I'll take 82.
Yeah. Although I can't officially back that up.
I'll take an 82. Thank you. Is this the exit? No, that's the runway. Okay, don't do that one. Alright, let's bring it in. We've got some guys coming in from the other end. Red Rapier, mate, how's that plane treating you, the XL? Are you liking it? There's SFR 406 flying around in a P51. SFR, mate, are you with me, or did you just happen to be here when we all showed up? Because that would be weird going, wait, what are all these people doing here at Christchurch? Whoa, Van, mate, what are you doing? You're going to make me run over these huge lights here. What are you doing driving down the road? Planes are here. Alright, looks like we're all taking these parking spots, are we? And this is a gate. What are we doing here? Anybody? Anybody know why we're at the gates? I'm going over the back somewhere. There we go. Looks like there's GA parking over near Sean. Even though Sean's probably the only one that could really realistically be in this parking. Go park next to the other plane over there.
People come and people go.
There's that SR71 again. I think that'll be out of my folder soon. Oh, my prop pitch is all the way up. Alright, this looks like parking for me. Oh, how was that? Oh, couldn't have done it better if I did it myself. I did do it myself. Alright, guess who forgot to put his landing lights on and taxi lights? Alright. I buttered my landing thanks to Brett's instructions. Ooh, cool. What, hang on, what instructions? Going around from and head and then easing it up. Yeah. Another good stream in the bucket. Thank you very much, 2 mops. Airport takeover. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I saw SFR and Sean ATC. I saw Sean ATC here somewhere. And they're probably like, what is going on? There's like people everywhere. Alright, we can put you guys on. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. We don't need the generators, and then we don't need the battery. And I'll turn off my other screen, which I can close now. Okay, cool. Alright, we are cold and dark. Awesome stream today. Well done, Brett Plays. Thank you very much. Big smiles. I was too fast or too slow. Yeah, look, just bring it down. And in the 350. In the 350, you want to actually probably put your prop pitch all the way down as well when you're coming in. And when you go to use your reversers, if you use your reversers, didn't really need that on that airport, put them back up. You might need them. Thanks, Brett. And mates, I guess you meant, cheers. No problem. You are, oh, yeah, I know what you meant. You're welcome. Go check out Flying Frog. He's got some, well, he's got a new livery video out. So if you're on Xbox and you want liveries, you want to see what they look like, it's worth buying. Yep. There's Wes. Hello, Wes. I need to put a link in for your channel as well. I'll do that. There's Sean ATC. Sean's probably like, what the hell is all these other planes? Just hurry up and get out of the way because I'm taking off. No, I don't think Sean was with us. I think he was waiting. Oh, I'm getting that shadowing on that plane as well. On the clouds. See what happens when we get a new video card. And turn everything up to max again. Alright, I'd like to say thank you very much for all my members. You guys are awesome. You guys help me get new aircraft and stuff. And I'm going to start going through my payware aircraft, reviewing the ones I've never touched. Some of them are brand new for me. Some of them I've had for over a year. I want to go through and say, right, this is what I've had. This is how much I've used it. And this is what it has improved for. So you'll see a few videos like that as well. Other than that, new members, who was it? Michael Knott has subscribed. Michael, mate, welcome. And I think that's it. Other than that, thank you very much. Have a great day. Cheers.
The almighty Bongolio, Bongolio, the almighty Bongolio, Bongolio.